Hello everybody and welcome to the Lowdown episode 2 for Download 2010. This week we have a very special episode of the Lowdown. Coming up, you will see an interview between myself and the lovely 30 Seconds to Mars, which was pretty scary to be honest. There'll also be a little video message from the, kind of exciting newcomers, former members of Evanescence. They're called We Are the Fallen. Check that out in a moment. There is upcoming information, you've all been waiting for it, about how to become the new presenter of the Lowdown, as well as all the latest festival announcements from Festival Director Andy Coppin. It's all coming up now. Stay tuned.
And we're both very excited. We all are. Looking forward to it. I've played Download a couple of times, and it's one of the most amazing experiences a musician can have. And we're just looking forward to it. Yeah?
Yeah, it's going to be great.
I wish the rest of the band were here to elaborate.
I don't know, I'm giddy right now.
Do you have aspirations to be a TV presenter? Are you passionate about rock and metal? Then the Download Festival needs you. Download has teamed up with Kerrang magazine to find the Lowdown's newest presenter. Our ultimate winner will receive £1,000 in cash, VIP Download backstage access, and a video camera to record all their Download reports. To enter, all you need to do is upload a 30-second clip of you presenting a piece about your favourite band or Download Festival moment to YouTube. Then send the link to us at downloadfestival@livenation.co.uk, together with your full name, address, age and mobile number between now and Friday the 7th of May at 5 PM. We'll put all our favourites on our Facebook page where you'll have the chance to vote for the winner. Visit downloadfestival.co.uk for more details plus full terms and conditions. Hello everybody and welcome to the Lowdown episode 2 for Download 2010. Tickle tickle. You love the tickling, viewers.
Tickle.
So lovely Andy Coppin is here to tickle some more and also talk about the latest additions to the festival lineup. A huge mammoth set of bands have been announced this week.
Yeah, we went for 30 this time, and it kind of came together really quickly towards the end. I knew that there was an announcement date coming up. So started to work really hard on getting the bands together, and finally we ended up with 30 bands, all different sizes and shapes and colours and everything, and it's come out really well. A really good diverse bunch of acts, which is what Download's all about.
I like the idea of different shaped bands.
Yeah, there are quite a few different shaped bands without a shadow of a doubt. But yeah, it's looking good. Very happy. Very happy.
Okay, let's have a bit of a rundown of some of the big names that come this week. We've obviously got Slash.
Yes.
Legendary guitar icon.
Well, and it's amazing really, because a lot of people were saying on the message boards and stuff, we really want to see Slash, really want to see Slash. And it's interesting that he's actually playing now with, this is going to be the 4th kind of band he's been in. Mm-hmm. Donington obviously played with Guns N' Roses, Slash's Snake Pit, Velvet Revolver, and now, you know, Slash has Slash the Man. So yeah, that's really exciting. I'm glad he's doing it because his new album's great and he's got loads of different people playing on the record. If you haven't heard it yet, you should get it because it is a great record. And hopefully he'll get a few of his pals getting up and playing with him at Download. Excellent.
Was it quite difficult to persuade him to come, or is he a kind of fan of the festival and the legend of Donington?
Absolutely. Yeah. There was no persuading to do at all. You know, he approached us about playing, and we thought about it for a little bit. I think, well,
kept him sweating.
Yeah, you know what? Should we? Shouldn't we? But no, it was an absolute given that we'd put him on. Things take a little while to get locked down, and we were playing a bit of tug of war on what day, etc, etc. Anyway, finally, you know, he agreed to do it, which is brilliant. So getting him's been fantastic. We've got a Treyu confirmed, Porcupine Tree, The Used, The Damned Things, which is this whole kind of super groupy thing with Scott Ian from Anthrax, one of the guys from Every Time I Die, a couple of guys from Fall Out Boy, which will be interesting. And then we've got things like, you know, Zebrahead, White Wizard, Nonpoint, Flyleaf, Flyleaf have just done a bunch of dates here, doing really well. Panic Cell, Glamour of the Kill, Michael Munro, ex-Hanoi Rocks, Ginger from the Wild Arts is in the band, which is great news, and Sam Yaffa, who also used to be in Hanoi Rocks, which is good. Hailstorm, we've been getting a big buzz on them. Yeah, a ton of stuff. Cancer Bats and Censor, As I Lay Dying. I mean, it's just keep plucking them out of the hat and throwing them on the bill.
It's like what we said last time in the first episode for this year's Lowdown. The eclecticism of the festival is what makes it, and every announcement is kind of just proving that, like right from the Used and members of Fall Out Boy right through to White Wizard and kind of, you know, members of Anthrax. It's a really diverse bill.
Yeah, you've got to do it at the end of the day, because it will just become so one-dimensional, and I've talked about that in the past. And if you just try and mix things up a little bit, and I think one thing that we've done with Download over the years, right from day one, is to offer something, you know, a little bit different. It gives the ticket buyer, it gives the fans the opportunity to go and check out bands that they wouldn't normally go and check out, and it may even be somebody that they, in their minds, they don't like. Yeah, I don't like that band. Well, that's fine, I accept that, but go and have a look. If you've got the opportunity to go and watch the band play, maybe your opinion will change. And we'd seen that with a number of acts over the years. I mean, Pendulum was a classic case in point, and even going back, you know, 2006 with the Prodigy. Why did you book the Prodigy? And they ended up being one of the biggest bands of the festival, not only in 2006 but last year as well. So it's good to have a little bit of diversity so you can check things out. There's something for everybody. If you're into classic rock, there's classic rock. If you're into new metal, there's a bit of new metal. If you're into, you know, it's all there for you. And each time we make an announcement, there's hopefully a few more bands that will keep people tickled.
Oh, okay. More tickling. Final question. I'd like to talk to you about the weather last year. Was astounding. From the second the gates opened, we were blessed with sunshine, especially seeing as moments before that it had been pissing down, and as soon as the gates actually opened, we were sort of blessed with such amazing weather. Was there a particular special deity that you prayed to, or a special dance that you did that can you do again to ensure that this year is
I'll do it
as
every
beautiful?
year if I have to. There's one thing about Download, and that is we've always, thank goodness, had amazing weather. Last year was a classic case in point. Rained right the way up till Thursday afternoon. Then on the Friday, the clouds just parted, down came the sunshine for the whole weekend, and then on the Monday, when it was all over, we have flash floods and the site is waterlogged. And I'm thinking, well, I can live with that, because for the 3 days we had amazing weather, and we've had it in the past. And there was only one real time when it really rained during the actual festival, and that was in year one when Billy Corgan and Zwan were on stage, and I'm not surprised it rained. That miserable old fuck. But you know, we've been very lucky, and yes, I'll be praying again. And the good Lord is a big fan of rock, and is a big fan of Donington.
Of course.
So hopefully he'll be shining down on us again, and we can have 3 great days, hopefully 5 days, because with the 5-day, you know, official camping now. So we want some nice weather to go along with all the great bands and the great atmosphere.
So if all the ticket buyers watching this podcast could do their little praying for Sundance as well, that would be really good. All of us get together and enough of us cross our fingers, and
yes,
hopefully some freckles and some festival squinting will be on the cards. Thank you very much for chatting again, Andy.
That's a pleasure, absolutely, thank you.
Looking forward to the next batch of announcements.
Yes, they'll be coming soon. Not sure of the date, but we're just tying up some loose ends with some bands, and we'll get it all completed very soon.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
See you later.